everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Mommy T. I want to start by wishing a happy new year to everyone. Come on, if we are alive up to this moment, it has not been by might, this has been by power. It has been because of God's mercies and God's faithfulness. So I would like for us to start by telling ourselves congratulations for making it this far. Congratulations for being alive up to this moment. A whole bunch of people wanted to be alive up to this moment, but they couldn't be here due to maybe one thing or the other. May their souls rest in peace. But you and I have been given the privilege to be alive. So let's make the rest of the days God has given to us count. So today I'm going to be sharing ideas on how we can cross over to 2022. Are you all excited? Are you all ready? So my first point will be have a spirit of gratitude. Be thankful to God for all He has done, for bringing us this far. Be thankful to the people around you, people who have rendered support to you in one way or another. Any person that has been a blessing to you, be thankful to those people. Secondly, I would say crossing over, have a positive mindset, have a positive thinking, believe in yourself. If you don't believe in yourself, trust me, there is no other person that will believe in you. So the first thing you should cross over with in your spirit is positivity. Be positive about your plans. Be positive about the things you have set out to accomplish. Believe that those things you have set out to accomplish, you are able and you are capable and you are going to do them. Don't make plans and you sit and you be like, these things I want to do, am I sure? Am I sure I can make it? Am I sure? When you start having doubts, that's where laziness sets in. That's where the devil sets in and starts confusing you and maybe weakens your spirit, and you end up abandoning the things you thought you were going to do just because you don't have that positive mindset that you can. Moving forward, I would say crossing over to 2022, have a set of goals. Set goals for yourself, things you're going to accomplish. If possible, take a pen and a paper and write them down. This is what I want to do in 2022. Be precise about them. Be precise. It's not just about writing those goals. What is most important is taking steps towards accomplishing those goals you have mapped out for yourself. Have a financial plan. Don't step into 2022 depending again on people with that same mindset of begging 2Ks here and there, momos here and there. No, there is nothing as beautiful as being financially independent. So don't step into 2022 with a broke mentality. Step into 2022 with a boldness and a financial plan that will make you to be able to stand on your own. Trust me, when you have your own money, it get as a thing you do you for body. But when you are depending on others all the time, it's irritating. Trust me, especially when you need something that you know you really need and there's no one to provide those things for you, it becomes very frustrating. So moving into 2022, have a financial plan for yourself. Get something doing. I'm constantly sharing business ideas on my page. I'm constantly selling things you can do to earn income. Don't be idle. If you have nothing doing, get something doing this 2022 that will generate your own income. Even if you have support, even if you are from a well-to-do family, it's still beautiful when you have your own money that you can spend at your own will and use it towards accomplishing your own goals and your own desire. It's very important. After outlining all the things you want to do in 2022, get a mentor. It's very important you have a mentor, someone you can that's a reasonable someone you can channel your plans to, a person you see succeeding in the things you intend to do. You can channel your plan to that. This is what I want to do. Can you help me out? Can you give suggestions? And another thing too, don't be scared to reach out to people. If you see someone is in a better place, to direct you on the goals you are working on. Approach them and seek for help, seek for enlightenment. Like I said, be open to learn from them so that you can work better on the plans you want to accomplish for this year 2022. Drop the fake friends. Friends, as I will always say, have a lot of role to play in your life. It's not about having so many friends. I always say it's about having few friends who you can work with towards becoming the best version of yourself. Friends who bring out the worst in you should be dropped in this 2021 and move with a few good ones you have into 2022. That's one great way you are going to be able to accomplish your goals. Bad friends will derail you. Some bad friends will see you moving on track and they'll be like, no, this is the wrong way, just because they don't want you to get where you want to get to, probably because they too are unable to. So shifter your friends these few days that are left. Shifter your friends and drop the ones you are dropping in this 2021 and move with the ones you think can impact your life and your future in 2022 and beyond. Quit trying to please everyone. That's my next point. You can never please everybody in this life, no matter how hard you try. So as we step into 2022, put yourself first. Know when to say no to people and when to say yes. Do things at your own convenience. Don't have a mentality, or don't kill yourself because you want to please everyone around you. No matter what you do, there will still be people that will complain about A, about B, about C. So put yourself first. It's good to send out a helping hand once in a while, but do only that which is within your reach. Don't kill yourself trying to please anybody in 2022. No matter how you do, there will still be people who will talk ill about you. So as you step into 2022, have that mindset that you can't please everybody. You will do your best, but your best will be within your capacity. You will know when to say yes and when to say no to people. At the end of the day, you can face. And even if you kill yourself for people, some will still say you did not die well. So be you, do your best, help out whenever you can, but don't kill yourself for anybody as you cross into 2022. Avoid jealousy and unnecessary competition. As we move over to 2022, drop every trace of jealousy in you into 2021. Rather, it's okay to admire someone and maybe work towards what you admire in them rather than being jealous. Yes, it's okay to admire something. Life is not a competition the way some of us take it. So as you enter into 2022, avoid the spirit of jealousy. Rather, create a spirit of admiration. Admire the people you think they have the values you have always wanted to have. And instead of being jealous of them, you should rather work towards them and try to let them help you to become the best version of yourself rather than being jealous. Jealousy will not help everybody. They say jealousy is a sister of witchcraft. So don't step into 2022 with a jealous heart. Next will be for you to write down your ideas. Each time an idea comes into your mind as you walk into 2022, write it down. You might not be able to execute that idea immediately, but always jot it down. I, for one, I have this jotter. Anytime something comes to my mind, I just quickly look for it and I jot it down. Phones now come with a notebook. Anytime you have an idea on something, jot it down. Next point will be to listen to advice. Listen to advice from people you think you can learn from, and it's okay to listen to advice, but what is more comfortable is take the advice that suits you, take advice that works for you. My next point will be open to learn. Learning is a process that never ends. So as we walk into 2022, I encourage each and every one of us to create an attitude of learning. We are blessed to be in a generation where we can learn from the internet, we can learn from books, We can learn from people around us, so just be open to learn. There's no one who knows too much, and there's no one that knows too little for you to learn from. That takes us to our next point, which is invest in your personal growth. As we enter into a new year, be intentional about growing you- mentally, physically, and financially. Be invest in your personal growth. It's very important, and it's going to make 2022 more blissful for all of us. Don't let social media influence you a lot as you are moving into 2022. Many people are living their life for social media. They want to show off this because they have seen another person showing off this. No, if you see the life some of these people you are admiring on social media are living, you'll be grateful for the life you have. So as you move forward, do you. Don't be competing with anybody on social media. Do what you are best at doing. Do what you can. Don't kill yourself because you are competing with anybody. Those people showing off as social media, they are not being paid by anybody. Rather, I will say you should use the time you spend online to generate income for yourself. A whole lot of people I know have like 200 plus contacts. They are always having 1 million, or they are having a whole lot of views on their status. Why don't you turn the social media that God has given us in this our generation to generate income for yourself? Another important thing I would like to say is stepping into 2022 with your family. It's very important. Some of us tend to like live our life independent of our families. We don't care where A is, we don't care where B is. They say your life is your family. So as we step into 2022, like I said in my previous video, reconcile with any person you are not at ease with. Yes, reconciliation. If this year has come to an end and you have not made peace with the people you are not at ease with them, my brother, my sister, you have not done well. Oh. Be at peace with everybody, especially your family members. You are your family. So don't step into a new year and leave your family behind. Those are one of the things you shouldn't neglect as you are moving forward to 2022. Create healthy habits for yourself. Don't don't be a dustbin where or any junk you take in. Create time for sports. They say sports is always good for the system. Eat healthy, for a healthy mind starts with a healthy body. If your body is not healthy, there is no way anything is going to function well for you. There is no way you're going to be able to accomplish your goals if you're not strong. So as we step into 2022, create a mindset to live healthily, both on your diet and your physical activities. Just include sports in your diet. Just include sports in your time, in your schedule. I know a whole lot of us are not good at sports, but it's important to do exercises once in a while. It is really, really important. And most importantly, as you're planning into moving into 2022, if you did not hold God strong in this year 2021, my sister, hold this God we serve strongly. Let this God be by your side 247. Make him your best friend. Make him your every second person. Because this life, just the fact that we are able to be alive now is him. There is no way you accomplish all the goals you have set if God is not with you. So one of your year goals should be to draw closer to God. I myself am a person who grew up in that background where I did not have that firm Christian root at the base, but growing up, meeting some people, getting to know them, I've learned a lot, and I've come to believe and realize that to succeed in this life, there's no way you can do it on your own. If you really want to succeed in this life, the best way to succeed is being close to God, because He is the only person that can make your dreams come true. He is the only person that looks beyond your limitations. He is the only person that looks beyond your imperfections and blesses you. So if you really want to succeed in this life, if you want to have a successful 2022, hold God tight. What did I say? I say hold God tight. It's end here for today, but before you go, please like and subscribe. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do that. See you on my next video, and as always, it's your girl Mommy T. Love you all.